Hello and Happy New Year. My name is Elise. I'm the creator of Create Shift and I am really excited to be starting my very first YouTube channel, so thank you so much for subscribing. I'm going to be taking you through the foundations of yoga and fitness, a combination of, and I really hope you get some benefit from this. We go with this. So we're going to start with a sun salutation. So I need you to bring your feet to the top of the mat, bring the weight to the heels, relax the toes, pull the thigh muscles up, contract the glutes, and lift the chest a little bit, rolling the shoulders back. Chin level with the floor, find your breath, belly breathing to begin. Take an inhale, arms over the head, lengthen, look towards the thumbs, closing down the ears. Exhale, fold forward, hands parallel to feet. Inhale, chin away from chest, stretch forward, kicking your tailbone out, pulling your thigh muscles up, finding that stretch through the hamstrings. Exhale, for the first one, just take your right leg back, your left leg back, bring your knees to the floor, untuck the toes, bring your chest to the floor, and find a cobra position, pointing the elbows towards the hips, pinching the scapula together to open the chest more, and then curl the toes, push through the hands, and bring it back into a downward dog position. So it's your first one, so take it easy. Maybe pad through the feet, bend through the right knee, bend through the left knee, double bend if it's comfortable for you, and get a feeling for how tight your hamstrings are. And then really think about where your hands are placed. You should have about hip width distance between the feet, shoulder width distance between the hands, the knuckles pressing down. So I'm going to give you the option to use a breathing exercise called Ujjayi breathing. So breath retention, kind of, in the sense that you close down your esophagus to make it harder for you to breathe. The reason for that is to make sure that you breathe more deeply, in making your body warmer and the practice safer. So from here I want you to bend through the knees, sink the hips towards the heels, and then step your right leg forward, your left leg forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chest to thighs. Inhale, arms over the head, look towards the thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart, Samastitihi. I'm going to do another one like that and try to lengthen that Ujjayi breathing that we talked about. Weights in the heels, inhale the arms up, look to the thumbs, lengthen, exhale, fold forward, hands parallel to feet, soften through the knees. Inhale, chin away from chest, balancing on the fingertips, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, jump or step back, whichever you're more comfortable with. Press through the hands, lift the hips high, and land as light as possible. Bend the elbows, this time maybe bring the knees off the ground, hover, 90-degree bend in the elbow, and then open the chest to cobra, chin away from chest. Exhale, downward dog. Again, maybe padding through those feet, and then finding some stillness, rolling the shoulders out away from the ears, external rotation. Pull the navel, the belly button, in and up. Tailbone kicks up, thigh muscles pull up, and you find your Ujjayi practice. 5 breaths here. And on the 5th breath, you want to look towards your hands, soften through the knees, hips to heels, and then push the weight into the hands and land light, jumping forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chest to thighs. Inhale, arms over the head, look to the thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart, Samastitihi. Moving into sun salutation 2. Bend through the knees, weights in the heels. You should just be able to still see your toes. That's how far the weight is in the heels. Inhale the arms up, look towards the thumbs. Exhale, straighten the legs, hands parallel to feet. Inhale, chin away from chest, lengthen. Exhale, jump or step back, high plank. Use your knees if you're tired or struggling. Otherwise, keep the knees off the ground as you bend through the elbows, hover, push through the feet, open the chest, Cobra Pose. Exhale, downward dog. Momentarily stay here before we inhale. Right leg comes up and through between the hands, left heel to the ground. Inhale, arms up, look to thumbs. Moment of stillness. Exhale, fold forward, hands to either side of the right foot. Left heel off the ground, right foot back to left. Go for another chaturanga, bending the elbows to the hips. Hover. Inhale, look up, chin away from chest. Pinch the scapula together, pull the chest through. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg through between the hands, right heel to the ground. Inhale, arms up, look to the thumbs. Exhale, hands to either side of the left foot, right heel off the ground, left foot back to right. Chaturanga, knees or no knees. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths here. For 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Look to the hands, soften through the knees, get the hips up high, jump forward, land light. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chest to thighs. Bend through the knees, weights in the heels. Inhale, arms up, Utkatasana, tailbone down. Exhale, straighten legs, hands to heart, Samasthiti. Inhale, bend through the knees, last one, look up to the thumbs. Exhale, straighten legs, forward fold, chest to thigh. Inhale, chin away from chest, look forward. Exhale, jump or step back, high plank, bend through the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg forward, left heel to the ground. Inhale, arms up, look to thumbs, moment of stillness. Exhale, hands to either side of the front foot, back heel off the ground, right foot back to left. Chaturanga, knees or no knees. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg forward, right heel to ground. Inhale, arms up, moment of stillness. Keep that back heel down, toes relaxed. Exhale, down, either side of the foot. Right heel off the ground, left foot back to right, chaturanga. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths here. Ujjayi practice if you have it. 1. 2. Really push through your hands. Pull your heels closer to the ground. Pull your belly in and up. Ground your knuckles. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Look to the thumbs. And then bend through the knees. Get the hips up high. Land light. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chest to thighs. Bend through the knees, weights in the heels. Inhale, arms up. Look to the thumbs. Exhale, straighten legs, hands to heart. Take your left leg backwards. Inhale the arms up. Bring your back heel off the ground. And take this into a lunge by bending through the left knee. Bending through the left knee. Pushing through the right heel. Push yourself back up to straight legs. And let's go again. Exhale down. Inhale up. Fully straighten your legs. Exhale down. If you prefer to have your hands on your hips, you can also do this, keeping the chest elevated. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down, hold. And we're going to bounce here, really stretching through the left quadricep, hip flexor. For 5. Small bounces. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold for 3, for 2, and for 1. Lengthen. Drop the back heel. Stretch out the arms. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, drop the right hand down to either the calf muscle, the shin, the ankle, or the big toe, and left arm actively reaches up. Push the right hip forward for Trikonasana, pulling the right thigh muscle forward and the left heel to the ground. Look behind the left thumb for 5. Maybe bring in your Ujjayi practice, breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up. Reverse back to warrior one. Bending through the front leg. Exhale, hands to either side of the foot. Back heel off the ground, right foot back to left. Chaturanga. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg forward, right heel to ground. Inhale, arms up. Keep those arms up there, or option to bring the hands down, whichever you felt more comfortable in the first. Bring the back heel off the ground. Sink through the right leg, stretching through this hip flexor here and through this right quadricep. Straighten for one. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Always inhale up, exhale down. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Last one. Exhale, down. Hold. We're going to bounce for 5. Small bounces. 4. Keep that knee close to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, for 2, and for 1. All the way back up. Drop the back heel down. Spread the arms out. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, drop that left hand to shin, ankle, or grab the big toe, pushing the left hip forward. Right arm reaches up, actively through the fingertips. Look behind the right thumb. Hold for 5. 4, pull the belly in and up. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, up. Reverse back to warrior one, bending through that left leg. Back heel off the ground as you drop both hands to either side of the foot, left foot back to right. Chaturanga, bend through the elbows. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths here. Breathe for 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look towards the hands, bend the knees, sink hips to heels, jump or step forward. Land light. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chest to thighs. Bend through the knees, weights in the heels. Inhale, arms up, Uttanasana. Exhale, straighten the legs, hands to heart, Samastitihi. Take a moment just to check your Tadasana standing position. Weights in heels, toes relaxed. We're going to stay here and we're going to do 5 Nama squats. Bend through the knees. Sink as low as you can with the weight predominantly in the heels. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep the chest elevated. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hold. Hold for 5. Pull the belly in and up. 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, extend the arms forward. Try to lift your left heel, your right heel off the ground. Really reach forward now and drop the chest closer to the thigh. Hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Drop right heel, drop left heel, drop hands, extend legs back into a high plank. High plank. Many ways can be done incorrectly, so really press the knuckles, the fingers and the thumb down. 1% bend in the elbow. Protract, so push. Take your left hand to center, bring your left foot to the edge of the foot, outer edge. And if you'd like to make it easier, bring your right foot in front of your left and raise your right hand to the ceiling, or the sky in this case. Keeping your hips pulling up towards the ceiling. Make sure your left shoulder is stacked on top of your left wrist. And there's about a 1% bend in the elbow to ensure you're using your bicep and your tricep. If you want a bit more challenging, bring your right foot on top of your left foot. Or left foot stays where it is and right foot comes over. Otherwise you can bring the knee to the floor, or you can raise your right leg up for more challenge if that's better. Your right knee and elbow now come towards one another, crunching and compressing through the right side. 3 to 4 times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keeping that shoulder stacked over the wrist. And then bring that right hand down, rest the hips on the floor, drop the forearm down, bring the right hand to rest on top of the left wrist. And then you can gently flex through the right foot. as you kick the heel to the back of your space. Look over the left shoulder to make it more challenging, and on the inhale bring the right leg up, and then exhale slowly bring it down. Keep it controlled, the movement, keep the leg contracted. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and then slowly keep that left leg up on the next inhale and bend through the right knee. Extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, exhale, extend, keeping that heel flexed. Keep kicking the toes into a flexed position, and then bend that right knee and grab the ankle with the right hand. Keep the forearm staying on the floor, and push the foot into the hand to open the right shoulder, pectoralis minor, pectoralis major. Keep the foot of the right leg flexed. From here, keep kicking the foot into the hand, and then change the direction of your left hand to 45 degrees to the top corner of your mat on the right hand side, and gently lower the right hip. You have to maintain the push into the ankle to do that. Now kick the foot into the hand and take a half Dhanurasana, looking forward, and then slowly release the right hand, release the right leg, and come into a Sphinx Pose, keeping the chest pulling through the shoulders, lower body relaxed. Breathing here, tractioning the elbows towards the hips. Keep breathing, pulling that chest through, and then bringing into Tricep Extension. Inhale, lengthen the arms, pressing the palms down, and exhale, slowly lower the elbows to the ground. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, curl the toes under, use your knees if you're not so strong yet, and push yourself up into a plank position. Keeping that pelvis forward, protraction through the upper body. And then let's do this on the other side. Come to the right side plank, knee on the floor if not so strong. Left foot on top of right foot, or left foot ahead of right foot, left arm reaching up. Stack each shoulder on top of the wrists, and then left knee to left elbow, 2, 3, 4 times. Inhale, exhale, extend left arm over left ear. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, extend, keeping the left foot flexed, and then slowly lower that left leg ahead or on top and lower the hips. Sinking through the right shoulder, drop the right forearm down. You can rest the left hand on top of the right wrist and look to the front of your mat to make it more challenging. Flexion through the left foot now as you contract the muscles in the left leg. And then inhale, rise the left leg up as high as possible. Exhale slowly with control, bring it down and up on the inhale. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, hold, and then bend through the left knee, keeping that foot flexed, heel to butt. Exhale, extend, inhale, exhale, extend, inhale, exhale, extend. Keep the foot flexed, exhale, extend, exhale, extend. Keeping the shoulder stacked on top of the elbow. And then bend the left leg, keeping the knee high, and grab the ankle, pushing the foot into the hand with the foot remaining flexed. Taking that shoulder back, opening the pectoralis minor major. Keeping the right shoulder sinking right through into the elbow. Change the direction of the right hand to a 45-degree angle to the top left corner of your mat now. And then lower the left hip, keeping the push into the ankle as you lower. And then push the foot into the hand, point the toes for half Dhanurasana here. Keeping that right hand there for balance. And then slowly release the left leg, release the left hand into Sphinx briefly, and then go for your full Dhanurasana, taking both hands behind you, grabbing the toe just below the toes, pushing the feet into the hands and sliding the knees up the back of your space, up the back wall of your space. The chin comes up and you look up towards the ceiling as if you're trying to find your toes, and roll a little bit more onto your belly So the toes should come eventually on top of the hips from the side position. Keep pushing the feet into the hands, take the chin up, looking back, kick up, and then exhale down. Release the legs. Extend the arms up and over, ready for Superman. Rest the forehead on the floor. Take an inhale, and everything lift off the floor. Both hands, both legs, everything contracted. 3 to 4 times now, fully extending through the hands and the legs. Inhale up, hold, exhale down. Hands underneath the shoulders, curl the toes under. Push yourself up using your knees if you're not so strong yet. Otherwise, full plank. Come into a tabletop position. Extend the right arm, extend the left leg, counterlateral. Keeping that left shoulder stacked on top of the left elbow. Bend the left knee, flex the left toes. Keep extending through the right fingertips ahead of you. And then do small pulses through the left leg. Knee coming up for about 5 times now. And then release the right hand behind you to grab the inner left heel. Keep the foot flexed as you kick the foot into the hand and take the shoulder back one more time, creating a beautiful back bend, looking forward if you can. And then exhale, release, coming back to your tabletop. Left arm extends, right leg extends, really reach to either the back and the front. Then bend the right knee, flex the right foot, keep extending the left fingertips forward. Keep reaching forward and then slowly pulse the right knee up towards the ceiling with the heel for about 5 times. And take that left hand behind you and grab the ankle and push the foot into the ankle into the hand and keep taking the shoulder back, creating that back bend. Keep the right shoulder stacked on top of the wrist and then bring it down and come into your child's pose. Take an inhale into your back body and exhale, releasing the hips to the heels, releasing the shoulders. Inhale into back body. Exhale, hips to heels, soften through the shoulders and relax. Keep sinking, hips to heels. Keep relaxing into the floor. And this is your first Vinyasa flow. Working with the glutes and the outer inner thighs. Nice and strong here. Nice long inhale, nice long exhale.